New today at 4, a flu strain that could affect your pet. A Metro Atlanta veterinary clinic had to shut down most of its services this summer after an outbreak of H3N8 or canine influenza.
And they're now warning pet owners to protect their best friends and stop the spread of the virus. CBS Atlanta's Lesley Tanner is here live with the details on all of this. Lesley.
Yeah, Danielle, and the veterinarian that I spoke to admits that even he wasn't sure what canine influenza was until dozens of animals in his care came down with the disease. The outbreak cost his business nearly $50,000, but he says his only concern is that it doesn't cost any of his patients their lives.
I was surprised that dogs could actually get the flu.
Elizabeth Kenny learned that surprising fact from her dog's doctor at the Fayette Veterinary Medical Center. It was just days before the 4th of July when Dr. Mike Yonker got a call on his day off telling him their facility was dealing with an outbreak.
My first reaction was canine influenza. I'm not real sure what that is.
And he didn't have long to figure it out. Within 2 weeks, 50 animals had developed the virus at the facility.
The first 2 that were infected developed pneumonia. If the pneumonia goes untreated, these dogs could die from this.
The clinic had to stop all elective procedures like vaccinations and grooming, and despite the busy holiday weekend, told clients like Kenny,
they told me that we couldn't board him because they were having a flu outbreak.
That very same week, a new canine flu vaccine was given conditional approval from the USDA. Though Yonker is one of the first vets in Metro Atlanta to recommend and administer the shot, the clinic's experience convinced him and many of his clients it's a necessary precaution.
If I had a client that asked me, Dr. Yonker, is there anything that we could have done to prevent this, and I didn't choose to give dogs vaccine for canine influenza, then I feel like I'm not doing my job.
We want to take care of him. He's a member of our family.
Now, none of the animals at the Fayetteville facility died, and they've been able to control their recent cases. And even though this isn't the same flu as the human flu, and it can't pass between you and your dog, the symptoms are similar: runny nose, cough, fever. So if your dog has a cough that persists for more than a couple of days, you should definitely take them to the vet to get checked out. Live in the studio, Lesley Tanner, CBS Atlanta News.